Let's go.
The void.
It's funny to me that they still didn't fix you being able to pre-take it before the key starts still.
5, 4,
Or is just wait, just let it, let's see, does it vanish? It doesn't. They still did not fix that. How did they not notice this or care about this? I don't get it. Because it makes a pretty fucking big difference. I feel like anything that makes a big difference in gameplay, they usually
Mirror image.
fucking turbo slice. Yeah, it's like 12 seconds of
Resonant forage.
not giving a fuck.
Nature's
free.
vigil. Resonant forage. Horrifying shrill. Silk spray. Resonant
I'm gonna do it
forage.
again. Because there's another item nearby. But the mini boss who just doesn't get to play the game.
Resonant forage.
And we do. This is how it feels like to be a meta and non-meta spec. One is perma-stun and useless, and the other one gets to play the game. Very cool. Very nice. I can kick. Do make sure we finish this guy, or like at least like get him to like death levels before we chain this time, please.
Resonant forage.
If I get killed by bolt again, I swear I will find you somehow. If whoever misses a kick. Does Irish hard mode hell to pug? Probably. Probably, I mean, it is something that requires a deathless run that has like some mechanics that are not exactly the most pug friendly thing ever. Yeah. I can imagine that it's absolutely aids to pug. Well, not any more than any normal key, but like the problem is like there's like certain mechanics that are just way easier on voice.
Active.
Kicks being one of them, obviously.
Resonant forage.
Because there are
Nature's vigil.
quite a few kick mechanics, like if you don't have a properly, especially to hard carry that shit, you would have an absolutely miserable time. Your chances of timing are pretty fucking low, basically. Well, timing, I mean, finishing it without deaths, unless you want to stake forever
Active.
and play like extremely safe, and it's still you could lose it to any random number of mistakes, especially to the dragon boss. Bro, what are these things, man? Just fucking cast poison on someone else, man. Just keeps repeating the same people over and over. Just kill the fuck out with the triple poison stacks. These
Active.
stupid column mobs, man. I despise the beginning of this dungeon. It's probably the shittiest dungeon start of any dungeon ever this season.
Mirror image.
I hated it before and I hate it now even more, because they made the bleeds go on every player, not just the tank. Before it was a lot more chill because it was only poisons at least. Now it's everything. That's fun, I guess.
Web spray.
But, well, hey, if you get past the first part of the dungeon, you're cruising after that point.
Nature's vigil.
Just getting there is the hard part. Getting past the first area,
Call of the brute.
in particular as well.
Resonant forage. Active. Web spray. Poisonous cloud. Resonant forage. Spray. Poisonous cloud. Web spray. Resonant forage. Web spray. Poisonous cloud. Web spray.
Yeah, I did. That's fine. They need to do something about this, man. This dungeon beginning is not fun at all. Not even for a second. Like, how do we have dungeons like, you know,
Mirror
Streets,
image.
Gambit,
Voracious
even
bite.
Dawnbreaker is more fun than this. Like, Ara-Kara is fine as a dungeon, but like the beginning of the dungeon is
Nature's vigil.
unbelievably bad,
Active.
mechanically speaking. To the point I question how they greenlit this decision to even have this dungeon in this season. And they did all the changes to it. Just get rid of half the shit, man. Remove the fucking bleeds. Reduce the amount of like poisons. Like, this shit is disgustingly unfun.
Gossamer onslaught.
Like, season 1 you didn't notice it as much because you could stop the casts and you had an evoker helping poison the spells. Now you don't have either one of those things
Active.
being the case. And it's very noticeable.
Voracious bite.
Oof.
Mass barrier.
You can go Omega Secure, it doesn't matter. Even if you go nice and steady, you can still fail. Hillbrand can fail, the Dragon Boss can fail. What else can fail?
Voracious bite.
The Kick Boss, the Swazmi, like, you know, like the end boss of Streets can also fail. Like, there's quite a lot of points that hard mode is failable at, I guess you could say. Like failure points. Too many failure points. No matter how clean you play. With bugs, obviously. You just don't know how they're gonna play, you know? Like, you just don't know what mistakes they're gonna make. If you have, like, even, like, 1 or 2 friends in the party, that makes a huge difference
Active.
of expectations. You should still try, obviously, despite everything, but, like, yeah.
Voracious bite.
Just, like, don't expect, like, to like,
Nature's
one-shot
vigil.
it or anything like that. It's just gonna be hell for you, probably. I did it with a full pre-made with voice and everything like that, so for us it was very easy.
Active.
But you don't have that luxury, I would assume. So yeah,
Voracious bite.
just
Bile
if you have any people that you've played with in keys in the past or anything like this, try to like yoink them and just do something. Don't go complete full pug, you're just gonna just waste your ID probably. Or the else like be extremely picky with people. Like take like high IO people and stuff like this for this. I mean, you don't lose anything trying, I'm just saying, you know, like, do not waste your ID necessarily, like with complete random motherfuckers. Either like grab like super high IO dudes, comparatively, or try to grab some sort of friends at least, if you have any. Or like people you've played previous season keys with. Like at least a little bit.
Voracious bite.
Something like that, you know?
Alerting shrill. Active. Mirror image. Voracious bite. Gossamer onslaught. Nature's vigil. Active. Voracious bite. Vile webbing. Alerting shrill.
I don't have Bark ready though, but okay. Just don't pull the shrilling guy.
Mass barrier.
I'm not,
Active.
I don't have like a lot of shit for this AoE.
Revolting
It's a
volley.
16, so gotta respect the damage.
Revolting volley.
If we can kill like the big blood guards fast, you can chain if you want. But not until then. Can you darkness? Whoever did it. Oh, okay.
Revolting valley.
It's fine, this is still good darkness. It's still good darkness. It still helps you and it still helps us on the charges. I thought I didn't see the HP of the big guy. I think it was like Frozen's darkness probably.
Revolting volley.
I should probably like enable names for them just so I can see for the specific run to see who has the darkness and who doesn't.
Alarm shrill.
I guess.
Alarm
Actually,
shrill.
I'm gonna do exactly that just in case, because at least like Frozen could hear me for the darkness call. Where's the Havoc wand, obviously, but
Mirror image.
fine if he doesn't.
Alarm shrill.
Okay, well. Then I need to change. Oh, yeah. Quadruple charge on me, bro. Why am I on this planet Earth, actually?
Alarm shrill.
In hindsight. Pudgy boy.
Alarm shrill.
Why am I here just to suffer, dude? In this fucking dog shit ass dungeon. They should have been deleted from the game alongside Priory of Sacred Flame.
Alarm shrill. Revolting volley. Active.
And this is why I didn't want the show guy last time. This is exactly it. Yeah? Like, I wasn't even in combat, I'm pretty sure, with you guys when you pull those guys. I walk into the pool, I get instantaneously almost one shot.
Nature's vigil.
Meanwhile, all of you have been in the pool for a while, by the way. At that point, like at least like 6 seconds, 7 seconds maybe. Fucking hell, dude.
Alarm shrill.
This is why I hate this dungeon. This and like the poison bleedy guys in the start. Like if they change those things, this dungeon will become lit as fuck.
Revolting volley.
Until then though, holy fuck, dude. Not fun. Like it's manageable obviously, just the fun factor is just non-existent. As soon as we get past this part I will start having fun in Ara-Kara. But until then, nah. It's only suffrage, nothing else. Only pain.
Revolting
It's season 1 strat, you just keep them next to the boss. If the small spider dudes are not inside of his red circle when you target him, like you know, like this like visible circle
Alarm shrill.
around him, then they cannot be eaten. They can only be eaten within that range. So if you keep them close to him but not on,
Revolting volley.
you know, like not inside of it, then you can cleave off of the boss to the ads and vice versa. Which is why we're doing it like that in the first place, so we don't lose
Alarm shrill.
too much fucking damage. Like by hard swapping, essentially. Every single like high Ara-Kara ever was played like this, and still will be played like this because it's the same dungeon. Like, it hasn't changed. So
Revolting volley.
yeah,
Nature's vigil.
it's fine. You get used to it the more you play it. You just need to pay attention to your positioning, of course. Because even if one ad goes in, it's over. It's like all 5 people need to be on the same page about that stuff. If you want to keep it close and do the close strat. Because, you know, it's pugs, right? Like, if one person fails,
Alarm shrill.
you will wipe. Because the boss
Alarm
does
shrill.
like a little chain reaction of like, it ate one ad, so it eats the other one, so it eats the other one, so it eats the other one. And then you just get fucking clapped. Because the boss has a huge damage increase, so you just die to the mechanics, right?
Active.
Like, it is what
Alarm
people were
shrill.
doing even in bugs in Season 1, but yeah, like, until people are used to it again, I would say play it safe and like play it slightly away from the boss, just in case. You will lose damage, but yeah. Just, you know, check your agreements with the boss, with the party members for the boss before the key starts. How they want to play it.
Active.
Instead of just doing like some weird mixed shit and then like beating the boss and resetting the boss because you will die otherwise and stuff like this, right? Because it is worth doing this because you do speed up the first boss quite a bit.
Impale.
Mirror image.
Burrow charge. Impale. Silken restraints. Silken restraints. Impale. Silken
Nature's Vigil.
Silken restraints.
Active.
Impale. Impale. Eye of the Swarm. Impale.
Active.
Burrow charge. Impale. Silken restraints. Impale.
Active.
Silken restraints. Silken restraints. Silken restraints. Impale. Silken restraints. Silken restraints. Silken
Nature's
restraints.
Vigil.
Impale.
Mirror image. Active.
Impale. Impale.
Mass barrier.
Eye of the Swarm. Impale.
Active.
Burrow charge. Impale. Silken restraints. Impale. Silken restraints. 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 Impale.
Active. Nature's Vigil.
Eye of the Swarm. Silk wrap.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Neferis refused
Mirror
to
image.
reclaim that glory.
Active.
But no
Venom
more.
volley.
Answering, and the Black Blood will usher in a
Erupting
new
webs.
age for Ashkahet.
Venom volley. Erupting
Active.
webs.
Nature's Vigil. Mass barrier. Active. Active.
Venom volley. Erupting webs. Venom volley. Erupting webs. Venom volley. Erupting webs.
Active. Nature's Vigil.
Venom volley. Erupting webs.
Active.
The harvest will prevail!
Erupting webs. Cultivated poisons. Cultivated poisons. Erupting webs. Cosmic singularity. Cultivated poison.
Nature's Vigil.
Cultivated poison webs. Erupting webs. Cultivated poisons. Cultivated poisons.
Mirror image.
Cosmic singularity. Erupting webs.
Mass barrier.
Cultivated poisons. Cultivated poisons. Erupting webs. Cultivated poisons. Cultivated poisons.
Active. Active.
Erupting webs. Cosmic singularity.
Nature's Vigil.
Cultivated poisons. Cultivated erupting webs. Erupting webs.
Active.
Cultivated poisons.
Cultivated poisons. Cosmic singularity. Active. Erupting webs. Cultivated poisons. Cultivated poisons. Erupting webs. Cultivated poisons. Active. Cultivated poisons. Erupting webs. Cosmic singularity. Venom volley. Nature's vigil. Venom volley. Active. Erupting webs. Erupting webs. Venom volley. Venom volley. Erupting webs. Erupting webs. Active. Venom volley. Venom volley. Erupting webs. Active. Mass barrier. Venom volley. Erupting webs.
You see? It's not tight. We could do 17 on a clean run. It's not that tight. We just majorly fucked up last time, as I mentioned. We did not play it clean whatsoever for last time. It was just bad. The beginning was bad, the middle was kind of slow because of how we had to play it, right? Since we had like blood workers still left from the previous pulls. And then the ending was also a little bad, obviously, because like the H died and stuff. And Mage died to a Swirly and